When we talk about supportive treatments, at Verita Life here, we believe the patient should be treated as a whole. We're not only treating cancer. So a lot of patients that they come here, they have already had possibility of chemotherapies or radiotherapies, other treatments. Mentally or psychologically, they are ill, all right, or they are suffering from it. So we always believe that we have to treat the body as a whole. All right, we have to rebuild the patient's body. We have to always help them in having a very good well-being and very good organ system, all right, in order to be able to continue the fight and to continue the journey against the cancer. So we always try to help the patient from nutrition-wise, and we have our own kitchen and our nutritionist on floor, which we provide the patients with the proper diet and also a tailor-made diet and nutrition for each patient. Not everyone could be on the same strict diet. We always have to compromise and give the patient what they deserve, give the patient the ability of what they can eat as well. Because we have patients from different part of the world. There are patients who are vegetarians. There's patients who are, they've been eating meat their whole life. So we always try to adjust all the diet in the way that it is healthy, that it is very useful for them and helps in the journey against the cancer. Psychological wise as well, we always give them hope. We always try to make them continue the fight. If they need, especially cancer patients, they become very emotional during the treatments, being away from family, being away from home, maybe a foreign country. All right, that's very tough for them. So we always support them. We're always there for them. We always making them go through this journey in a very smooth way. Organ supports, especially after the chemotherapy. The organs are destroyed sometimes. Maybe kidney values are high. Liver is not functioning in a good way. Immune system is compromised. So our treatments includes to support all this. We have the organ protocol supports in order to support each organ to help in this journey, to help in the fight against cancer, and to give the best well-being for the patient. Well, that's true. Ketogenic diet is the most scientific evidence timed against cancer, because the idea behind ketogenic is not to have carbs or sugar anymore and make the cancer cells starve. But not every patient can go this, especially patients who are on, let's say, late stages, or they had treatments which made them lose their appetite or lose weight. So ketogenic could be another reason for them to lose weight even. All right, so we would adjust it mainly with our nutritionist, the doctors. They sit in the meeting every week and they always discuss about the patient's nutrition as the same way they discuss their treatment plans. All right, so we provide always the patient with a sufficient amount of proteins, sufficient amounts of fats, possibility low carbs diets that could help the patient to gain energy again, to rebuild again, and then move into a less carbohydrates or a less sweet diet as well. So again, as all treatments, nutrition is the same. One size doesn't fit all. So we always, let's say, do our nutrition, all right, for the patients in a way that suits them, that helps them to rebuild and regain and move forward with this. Ketogenic diet is mainly for patients who are on early stages, who are strong, didn't lose weight. It is the best diet that could help in the fight against cancer. So it makes the cancer cells starve because low sugar. It helps to regain energy, mental health as well, because the healthy cells could shift from sugar to ketones in developing energy, but cancer cells cannot do this, and that's the key of the ketogenic diet. But again, we have to be always careful about which patient should be receiving ketogenic diet, which patients should be receiving a low carb diet, and tailor-made this according to their conditions. And yes, as the diet, the lifestyle is important as well, because lifestyle is one of the causes that made the immune system get suppressed. For example, like the stress, the lack of sleeping, not taking good care of your health, nutrition, bad nutrition, let's say. So all these plays a role, and this doesn't mean that you should be only healthy or being unstressful or living a healthy life while just doing the cancer treatments. Or once you are free of cancer, we get back into our old habits. The journey doesn't end here. It's always continuing with you, even after you leave Verita Life or you leave Thailand. It has to be there. Our team is always supporting the patients when they go back home as well. Nutritionist is giving them the nutrition plan to do at home, what kind of food they could eat, how they should cook it, how everything should be going on from their nutrition and supplemental wise. The same with the medical part as well. So we would always support them. We would always make sure they are receiving the best care, the best health wherever they want. We're always open to speak to our patients and follow with our patients even when they're back home and when they are free of cancer as well, in order to always give them the support that they need and they deserve after the journey in Thailand. So as a whole, cancer is always a life-changing disease. So the more we become healthy, the more we look after our health and nutrition and general well-being, the less the cancer can come back.